I'm pursuing international relations and diplomacy, and in today's world where internet is connecting all of us all over the world, so as a young person, I think this is most important to know about America and its culture.
I think one of the ways of learning about the United States and India is to become technologically savvy, and so many Indian students are technologically savvy. There's so many different ways of connecting with American culture through Facebook and Twitter and websites and all kinds of interactive things that were not available during my generation, where it would have been very difficult for a person from India to get to know about American culture. But now it's so easy. So many of my students back in Wyoming would love to interact with Indian students in a way that wasn't possible when you had to write things down and be pen pals. Now you can actually interact, minute by minute. So I think Indian students would find that exciting. America exists as a physical space. It functions really well as a kind of political system, but it's the idea of America that projects itself all over the world, and it's equally fascinating for people inside the United States, young students inside the U.S., and for students abroad to figure out what that idea of America means to them. So that's at the heart of American studies. Indian students ought to be fascinated about American studies, because I think in a lot of different careers, for one thing, they're going to have to interact with Americans.